I am the team leader of the Sprinkle Divas team. I currently hold the title of manager. I got Alpine scratching herself in the back. She's my sidekick tonight. And yeah, I would think that everybody here knows me, but then again, we have new people, so maybe everyone doesn't know me, and that's okay. You know me now. We're friends now. So I go live every Monday night, pretty much every Monday night in this group to just chat with you guys. Sometimes there's a formal topic, sometimes there's not a formal topic, and we just chit chat back and forth, all that jazz. If you're catching the replay, thanks so much. You're just as important as my live viewers. And I realize that not everyone can see videos on Facebook for different reasons. So this will be also on, I'll upload it to our YouTube channel and I'll share a link in the comments. So that's another way to watch this. Say hey if you're here. It looks like we got one viewer so far. So say howdy. So the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is our Pink Zebra League that we've got going on. It's really fun. Hopefully you guys are getting to know your team and chatting about some different ideas. Hey Cindy, so my biggest hope for this, our little fantasy league that we're doing, is that you guys have an opportunity to learn from people other than me, because we all work our businesses different, and that's okay. There's so many different things you can do to be successful in this business, and the things that I do may not work for some people. So I wanted you guys to get to know each other a little bit better. I did try and mix the teams up so you aren't necessarily working with everyone on your specific team, your actual Pink Zebra team, so that you guys can, like I said, learn from each other, learn some new ideas. This is also a really good lesson in working with others, which is something you have to do if you're building a team in this business. Someone placed an order, I think. I'm not sure what just happened. Who knows? No one placed an order. I accidentally applied some pink dollars to an order earlier, and I changed my mind about what I wanted to get. So I emailed customer service, and I just got an email that I placed an order, but I think they're canceling it for me. So anyways, that has nothing to do with what we're talking about tonight. But yeah, so I am excited for you guys to get to work with different personalities. I mean, like that's what this business is all about. I'd be really sad if everyone on our team had my same personality, because then there's no diversity and it's just a bunch of Melinas. The world can't handle that. So I'm glad that we do have so many different personalities, and it's great for you guys to kind of mix and mingle and get to, interact with some people that you don't normally get to. So I did post the schedule earlier of the teams that are playing each other. So if you missed that, you might need to scroll after you're watching this video. I do want to touch on the player of the month that I'm going to do. So I wanted to give you guys all an opportunity to shine on your own. Obviously, you guys are going to be working as a team to sell more than the team that you're playing against. But, I wanted there to be, some individual, what's the word I'm looking for? Just some individual achievements. So there are some different things that you can do to get entries into a prize drawing. Just, something for your business, or maybe a product. It's really just gonna depend on how I'm feeling the first time I have to give one of these away, or get to give one of these away, and then I'll make sure to stay in that same dollar amount for the subsequent one. So So the first way you can get entries is your personal sales volume. So if you have 150 in SV for the month, you get 1 entry. If you have 400 SV for the month, you get 2 entries. If you have a 900 in SV for the month, you get 3 entries. And if you have 2,000 in SV for the month, you get 4 entries. So you guys are probably wondering, or maybe you're not, but I'm going to tell you anyways, why I chose those dollar amounts. There's actually a really good reason why. So the first is that 150 in SV not only makes you active, that's also the amount that you would want to sell in a month to be featured on the consultant locator for the next month. 400 in SV is a very important number when you have a team. Even if you just have a team of 1, that is the dollar amount that you need to receive leadership commissions. That's commissions on your downline. 900 in SV in a month that's an important number because once you have 900 or more, you get a 5% bonus on your sales. So here's a good example. Last month, I had over, I think my sales were $1,618. So I got like an $80-something bonus. And I know some people may say, well, $80 isn't really that much. It is to me. I'm pretty dang excited about it. And I said dang, not a cuss word. I'm very excited about that bonus. So it's always my goal, every month to get at least 900. So I'm getting that bonus because that extra 5%, there's a lot you can do with that. And then the last amount is 2,000 SV in a month. When you do that, you get a 10% bonus. So my highest month ever is $2,608. So I got a $260 bonus that month, which is, that's nothing to be sad about. That was exciting. That ended up being one of my highest commission checks ever. Between my bonus, my team commissions, I did a fundraiser that month, so the 10% I made off of that. So, it's crazy just how quickly those dollar amounts add up. So those are the $4 amounts that I focused on for the Player of the Month giveaway that I'm going to do. The next way that you can get an entry is to I'm calling it review film. Hey, Monica, review film. So that's really just a quick check-in chat. And we can do it through Facebook Messenger, either texting, voice notes, or the video. There's a video chat option in Messenger. We can do it over the phone if you like to talk, or we can do it through the Marco Polo app if you want to just video chat back and forth. Either way works for me. It really can be as quick as like 5 minutes. I would say no more than 15. I can't think of any reason why we'd need to go longer than that. But that's an opportunity for us just to chat. You can tell me what you're working on. You can ask me questions. We can strategize a little bit. Maybe I can give you some tips and ideas. And I am more than happy to do that with every single person who wants to do it. The next way that you can get entries, and let me backtrack real quick. You get 1 entry for doing that. Yeah, exactly. The extra 5% is awesome. I got an extra 5%, or I will get it when we get paid commission from last month. I'm happy to spend that money on something wonderful. The next way that you can get entries is to hold 3 $300 parties in a month, and that gets you 2 entries. And so that's pretty much it. So actually, yeah, that's it. I just had to double check and make sure I didn't miss anything. So another thing that I want to talk about is sponsoring, which I know some of you guys are working towards because you're working towards promotions, which is awesome. So we're going to do a little quick 20-minute opportunity event next Thursday, August 17th on Facebook. Let's plan for, it's tough because we have team members across all 4 time zones. So I have to, pick a time that's not too late for me and hope it's not too early for our West Coasters. But I think the time I'm most comfortable with, I love to give Melina tips. I think let's say 9 o'clock, since it's only going to be about a 9 o'clock Eastern, because it's going to be a 15 to 20 minute event. So if you're interested in inviting someone, or if you're just interested in coming and observing, just let me know. And basically how this opportunity event will go, I will post we'll make an event, and I'll probably set it up just a few days ahead of time. I'll do a post once a day leading up to that. Just I'll do a check-in and share a little bit about me, my story with Pink Zebra, hopefully to get people's wheels spinning. Thank you. I got this at Target. To get people's wheels spinning about questions. And then on the, when it's event time, when it's 9 p.m. Eastern on next Thursday, I'll do a roll call post, find out who's hanging out with us. I have a little pop quiz, 5 questions for people. And then I have a little video, and then I'll have time for Q&A. And the way I always do these events is if someone comes and, my gift to them is a shopping spree at my discount. Well, I was doing my discount. Now I'm doing 20% off. And that's only good for 24 hours. It's your call on what you give people. But just know that I will be letting people know that they do get, some type of thank you, and that they just need to get in touch with you to find out what that is. They may not want your discount or whatever discount you're going to give them or whatever goodie you're going to give them, because they may just decide to join. But, just want to let people know that we appreciate them. So there'll be some type of little goodie, and it's your call on what it is. But I'll let everyone know that they need to circle back up with you. Yep. So that was the other thing I wanted to talk about. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be in the Paisley's Peeps group at 7 o'clock Eastern, and I'm going to do kind of an abbreviated version of my social media workshop that I did at Reunion. So there'll be some good information there. So if you're not in Paisley's Peeps and you want to be, just let me know. I can actually post the link and you guys can request to join. I'm an admin of that group, so I can approve you guys super quick. And I'm just doing that while Dana is away. Dana's our upline. She's an executive director with Pink Zebra. She's on vacation right now, and I'm keeping a lookout on her group. I think that's really it. I talked a lot faster than I thought I would. But do you guys have any questions? Because I can hang out for 5 or 10 more minutes. Is there anything that you would like to know? Need to know? I'm trying to think for a second if there was anything else that I needed to tell you guys. I can't remember. Hi, Tiffany. Welcome. I see that we have 6 people. Monica, if you have anyone that you think would be interested in learning more about Pink Zebra, then yeah, definitely you'll want to invite them to our little opportunity event next Thursday. So I'll probably wait till Monday to set up that event page. So then I'll invite you, and you can invite whoever it is that you you think wants to learn more. It's probably best if you ask them first before you invite them, so they're not confused onto what they're going to. Ashley, the team schedule, yeah, I made it very colorful, and that may have made it a little confusing. So I have a list of all the teams. So you'll look for your team name, and then you can scroll across to see which team you're playing each month. And the actual picture, some of the team names came out a little fuzzy, so I posted the Word document as well for people. You might want to just go to our files section to find it. That might be easier than, scrolling through the page. Yay. Well, that's all I had to say. And I guess we don't have any other questions, so that is totally okay. I'll just hop off here, go ahead and I'll work on the replay on YouTube so that anyone who can't watch the Facebook Live can still catch this. Hopefully tonight was helpful. I'm not sure. Oh, don't forget, this Thursday is our team meeting. If you are in our group, you can actually click on events and you can see all of the upcoming meetings. And on Thursday, we're going to talk about the incentive trip. We're going to talk about, what else are we talking about? Reunion, next reunion. And I feel like there's something else in now I can't remember. But we're going to talk about awesome stuff. There'll be recognition from last month, and then there'll be time for Q&A. So if you have questions about anything, that's definitely a time when you can ask them. Okay, well, I'm going to go and just enjoy the rest of my evening and hang out. So I'll chat with you guys later. Bye.